Hey folks, welcome to the Do-It-Yourself Dad channel. If you are tired of tripping on stuff all over the floor of your garage, like big stuff like surfboards, kayaks, snowboards, skis, lumbar, stuff like that, we're going to show you how to build this really simple rack to put that stuff on in your garage for about $10 or so. So that way you're not going to trip over this stuff on the floor. You can buy more stuff to trip on all over the floor. So if this video helps you out at all, give this video a great big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button down below because we've got lots more tips and tricks just like this coming your way. Now the surfboard that we're hanging up is 9'6", so what I've done is I've measured from the wall over here to this beam, and that's a little bit over 6 feet, so that'll give me length to hold the board up. The board will hang just past, the fin will hang down, the garage door can come up, but it won't hit the fin and knock the thing off. So we've got that figured out, so now we need to measure the height of how low we can make it before we start contacting that door. So now with the garage door in the up position, you can see here this is the garage door, and these are the rafters up here. We're going to throw a tape up all the way to the ceiling, and you can see here it comes to about, depending upon where you put your eye, about 18 inches. So we're going to call it 16 inches just to be safe and give us enough clearance so we don't wind up contacting the door. So we're going to drop these pieces down 16 inches and then make a brace that comes across to hold up our stuff. Now we've actually measured these out to 14 inches, not 16 inches, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. But right now we're just going to cut the vertical braces. So this here is essentially how it's going to go up into the rafters, and you can see this is why we went to 14 inches and not 16 inches, is because the lower brace is going to sit underneath this guy. Now depending upon how you're building it, you could also build it like this, depending upon the direction of your rafters, and then you may not need that extra length. That's actually probably a better way to do it as far as vertical support, but because of the direction of our rafters, we're going to have to do it this way. So we did 14 inches here, and then this is the other two, bringing us to 16 inches top to bottom. So we're going to be securing those vertical supports in with wood screws. So we're going to drill some pilot holes real quick through. So now that our screws in place, we can anchor in that vertical support here. And then to lend it a little bit of extra rigidity, we're going to also put in a bracket here that'll wrap around the edge. We're going to attach it to here, and that'll give it a little bit more support. So now I've got the brace mocked up in my rafters. I haven't bolted it in, but you can see up there that I do have some screws started, so they'll be easy to push through. Now something I noticed when I was doing this, I have this cross beam here, so I did have to move the whole thing to the right so the other one would line up. And that's a good pointer, is to mock everything up and give it a look before you start securing things in place. So here's our finished product. It's all set. Our surfboard's up here. It's out of the way. We're not tripping on it anymore all over the floor. So if this video helped you out at all, and I hope it did, give it a great big thumbs up. Go down below, smack that subscribe button, and let me know what other kind of stuff you'd like to see around the house in the comment section. And of course, thanks a lot for watching.